Hi guys, this is Pedro calling from outer space. How are you?
Hello, Pedro.
Hello, Pedro Fraguel.
So nice to meet
Hi,
you.
silly creature Pedro.
Oh,
Silly creature Pedro. Woo!
it's hi everyone. It's so great to meet you. So I think you know about us silly creatures thanks to Uncle Matt, right? How do you feel about us
We
and our
know
world?
stories. We hear stories about you.
Yeah.
I promise you
Maybe
some
they're
of us are
true.
friends.
Maybe they're not true. I'm not sure if that
We don't want to really
exist.
say anything bad, but according to our uncle, silly creatures, they're pretty goofy.
Yeah.
They're
Sometimes,
really
yeah.
silly, according to him. Mm.
Yeah. So I will tell you a little bit more about our world. We're not having the best of times right now. A lot of stuff is happening. So I was wondering if you had some advice, some Fraggle advice for us, like what cheers you up when you're sad or worried?
Well, for me, the thing that always makes me feel the best is when I'm with my friends, So it's about being together and celebrating things together and just appreciating each other,
Yeah. And thanks to these do's or tubes, no matter where we are, we can still be in touch with our friends and see how they're doing, and even sing some songs together. And singing and music really helps keep your spirits up.
Behaving with good faith. Good faith.
I want to know a few things about your world. So, Moki, how would you describe a normal day in Fraggle Rock?
A normal day is filled with dance and play with 5 minutes of work. And that's it.
Oh, I was just going to say there's a fair amount of eating.
Yeah, I know. You love Doozer constructions, right? What is it so good about them? Because it doesn't look too appealing to me.
Have you ever tried one?
No. You got
Okay,
me.
then.
You need to try one.
Yeah.
Try one.
So I hope I can try them one day. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
they are not only delicious, they are nutritious.
and what's the biggest, most important lesson that you've learned together?
Mm.
Lessons
Being
learned.
together,
I don't know. We
really.
just have adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not aware
Some
of any
fun.
lessons.
But,
We took Boober's cooking class. We learned how to make radish souffle. That was a nice lesson to learn.
Occasionally I'll work out a new recipe. That's learning, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
hope you guys come to visit us in outer space sometimes. I promise you we are friendly, some of us.
Sure.
Well, you know what? I think somebody has to stay and look after the rock, so I'll just stay here.
One thing you do a lot too is singing. Why do you like singing so much? What does it bring you joy?
Oh, yes, it
Absolutely it does.
does.
Singing is one of the best ways to communicate.
Yeah,
You're great
I
singers.
believe in magic words. I believe in love.
very nice,
Sorry.
Wembley.
Well, I think it's probably, the fact that it brings us together,
Yeah.
and it lets us kind of celebrate how we're feeling inside, So like when we sing our favorite new song, Party Down in Fraggle Rock today. Okay, it just makes you feel good. Gets out all the joy.
You have very different personalities. You, Gobo, Red, and Boober. Why do you get along so well and have so much fun together?
Well, we just, that's a bit of a mystery. No, it's not. You know what it is? It's like how you, I mean, as much as it would be fun to have a friends full of like a whole bunch of Mokies as my friend, it might be a little bit boring. So I like having friends of people who aren't exactly like me. I think that's part of what's the important thing about life on the rock is that we find ways to connect, even though we're very, very different.
Well, we kind of balance each other out,
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
has their strength, Thank goodness there's Moki. She sees things a certain way, and it's good. There's we can't all do everything well.
And I
I
take
think-
lots of action, and then Dr. Boober patches me up after I take lots of action.
Yeah, we all kind of contribute something to the whole, And even if we have our disagreements, we try to listen to each other. And when worse comes to worse, we dance it out.
I mean,
Yeah.
think how bad it would be to be in a cave by yourself.
Wembley, I want to know what's the best part about being friends with Moki, and Moki, what's the best part about being friends with Wembley?
Well, the best part about being friends with Moki is that she always brings me, well, I shouldn't say she brings me down. What I mean is she calms me down. I have a tendency to get a little, indecisive, and it makes me a little crazy. But she always just helps me find my Wonka Donka or something.
Yes,
What is
or
it
your
called? What?
center. I call it your center.
My center.
Your center.
My center.
I lead Wembley through guided meditations, which is actually one of my favorite things to do on Fraggle Rock, is to help someone find their center. We can do it all together. So we breathe in. Close your eyes and breathe in the light, the joy, the rainbow. Breathe out the dark, the storm, the radish resin.
Wow. Let it go.
To wrap it up, Moki, I know you are very artistic and spiritual, so why don't you recite us your favorite poem to say goodbye? Some words of wisdom. I don't know, Wembley, I don't know if he likes that idea.
Obviously not. Oh, that's
Sorry,
okay.
I was just
You know what?
resting.
Pedro, you know what? Let's compose a poem together, one word at a time. How's
Oh my
that?
God, I don't know if I'm...
No, you
Okay.
can't. Just don't think. Okay.
Okay.
Upon
Radish Mountain.
was a small
Flower.
who grew to be a mighty.
Forest.
There you go.
Okay, that was good.
He's got it.
Beautiful. Okay, thank you guys so much. It was a pleasure talking to you. I have to say goodbye.
Lovely
Bye.
talking to you, Pedro.
Aw.
Lovely talking to
Bye
you.
for now,
Bye,
Pedro.
guys.